I should hit record before I said that. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Cyber Sleuth. If I'm not mistaken, it's time to start Chapter 5. So, let's get to it. Haven't picked up any cases lately. I better get on that. 14! Speed attached C, and Garurumon is at max level in the farm. Well, I guess our first destination is the Digilab, then. This is how broken the farm is. Oh, ABI needs to be at 20, huh? Alright. Down to Galgamon for you. Oh, Cam needs to be at 50. I can fix that. Hello, Neko. Alright. So, now is as good a time as any to show off this. So, hit your equivalent there. What's your thing at? You know what? I actually want to give that to you. There you go. That'll put you at 50% there. So, I've only got the Digimeat. We'll do some feeding of Garurumon here. $36. So I'm actually gonna have to buy some more meat, but that's okay. Because I should only need like a couple. So how are you doing, Neko? Okay. So. Just tired. Yeah. I only have access to the exciting meat, and I can only do one. Okay. Exciting meat is not great. I'm not gonna lie about that. I am gonna get rid of these. I really don't have much to sell, do I? Oh, wait. Right, the equipment. Get rid of these E's. Okay. Exciting meat has a chance to. It has a high chance of bouncing off, but if the Digimon accepts it, then they will gain a huge boost to their cam. The problem is that trying to do that is kind of annoying. As a case in point. I just need one Digimeat. I just need one Digimeat. Okay, so and then farm gear. And farm goods can allow for different things, so placing them is a good idea. Okay. That kind of sucks. But that's okay. Just gotta wait for a bit of Digimeat, and then we can do that. So, we have a new case. A life crisis from Haguruma and in Broadway's first floor. Click. Click. I lost a gear. Click. If I don't. Click. Find it. Click. I'll die. Help. Click. Me. And we get 2 exciting meat for that. And for this. So, let's go see if we can find this dude so we can help him. Connect jump point here. You are the one who took the case? To tell the truth, right now, I'm not feeling too good. I'm probably just about to die, so I don't know. One of the cogs that makes up my body, I lost it somewhere. It should be somewhere in this dungeon. Please bring it to me as soon as possible. Yeah, the dungeon design, admittedly, here in Cyber Sleuth is not very good. I hate myself for saying that, but I gotta be honest with you, it's the truth. There's not a lot of good design in these dungeons. In fact, I would probably go ahead and just say that these dungeons are kind of bad, if I'm honest. Oh, that is not good. Neutral Greymon, so we'll attack Greymon. Ooh. Ow. Man, I just got the whole wrong team for this area. Jeez. There we go. Everybody leveled up, so that's good. Alrighty. Oh, that was a bust. Yeah, we're just kind of proving the maze-like design here, so... Ah... Nightmon. Ugh. Of course, he's raising his defense. What a dick. There we go. Alright. Defense attach. HD. Whoops. Yeah, we went that way, so like I figured. Don't think we went this way. Unless we did. Oh, this looks different. So that works at least. Teleport puzzles. Oh my god. There we go. This should be the way I have to go. There it is. Small gear. You know what? Yeah, I I should. Negative to gameplay, dungeon design. Or, to be more accurate, the lack thereof. Ah, you found it! Quick, insert it into the hole in my back. So, I'm still alive? Great, just in the nick of time. I would have been done for if you hadn't helped me. Thank you, you're a lifesaver. Alright. So there it is. Yay, we completed another quest. That's probably literally just going to be the only one I get. Great work. And for the love of God, Kyoko, your coffee joke gets old. That might actually be a story negative, just the repetition of the fucking coffee joke. Because that is the joke. Her coffee's terrible. No. I did gain. Sweet. Okay. Garurumon Digivolve 2! Where Garurumon? Gee, I don't know where I could have possibly have gotten my Blue Wolf persona from. Totally slipping my mind. Anyways. I think that's the one I want? I have no idea. As for Kabuterimon, defense has to be at 95. Oh yeah, easily. Easily we'll have Kabutarimon's defense at 95 by that point. Alright. We're done all the cases. Huh. If you've ever been to Shibuya Scramble Crossing, it's definitely something you should see at least once. The terrain is fascinating there. Alright. We can now buy HP Capsule Bs. I think I'm gonna get 6 of those. Bit pricey, but yeah. I like to have 10 of each item just to have a nice steady supply. Whoops. I don't need the map. Or at least I don't need that map. I can now go to Shibuya. So, let's go to Shibuya. Why does nobody pay attention to me? They never notice me, not one person. But woe to thee who finds the entrance there. For if you make it, you only need to spare. Eh? I should see if there's a new case to investigate. Yeah, that's one thing about the plot progression that's kind of frickin' annoying in this game. Oftentimes there will be one tiny scene like that, and then suddenly you'll be told, then suddenly you'll think to yourself, your character will think to themselves, I should head back to the office and see if a new case came in. And sure enough, most of the time when that happens, they're right. In this case, Scramble Pentagram. From the Inoden Occult Research Club have been Shibuya. The Legend of Shibuya Hirasaka. Okay, I need help verifying it. So, yeah. We'll go ahead and start investigating Scramble Pentagram. So you're the president of the Inoden Occult Research Club, correct? Yes, and my name is Mei Kokoshu. Oh. Alright, what have you got for us today? Well, I was wondering if you could help run an experiment to test an urban legend and see whether it's true or not. Oh, I like the sound of that. It's not something we get here every day. Anyway, what legend do you have in mind? Well, it's called Shibuya Hirasaka. Okay, and it goes like this. At the Shibuya Scramble intersection, there are 5 hills, each of them going in a separate direction. You split 5 different people up, one on each road alongside those hills. Then you have them all head towards the Scramble intersection as they sing the Hirasaka song. If everyone makes it to the center of the Scramble intersection at the same time, right as they finish singing... What? And what? Do their wishes come true or something? No, a dead person is brought back to life. Huh. Can't say I've heard that one before. Reminds me of some old Shinto stories. I can see what makes the legend so appealing, though. Oh, you have to make it to the center through that constant crowd, all while singing. Pulling it off sounds like no mean feat. Indeed, we've tried at the club several times, but we always either bump into people or get held up by a traffic light. But we've heard rumors that about your organization, so I thought I'd see if you could help us somehow. Rumors? Like what? Oh, like how there's a detective agency in Nakano dealing in the occult that has supernatural ties to another world. Uh, supernatural? Not exactly. And if you go to it at 2:22 a.m., there's a door to that other world that shows up. Stuff like that. Jeez, I know we work in the shadows here and all, but to think we're so infamous as to be having people make up legends about us. Wow. Don't take it the wrong way. Hey, but still, if we could prove that legend is true, it'd be it'd be a real boon for my club. What do you think? I know your main work here is hunting down ghosts and spirits, but will you do it for us? Wait, what? Hunting down ghosts and... Where do you people even come up with this stuff? Now you've really got me curious. Well, my assistant doesn't know a thing about it. Yeah, I don't know where I heard it either. Silly me. Don't worry about it. We'll take up your case. Ace, we need a little time to get ready, so could you wait for us elsewhere here in the building? Oh, thank you so much. I have other members coming too, so I'll just wait outside for them. Looks like we've got another weird case on our hands. But a case is a case. What are you going to do? I'm going to start preparing for a Shibuya Hirasaka experiment. Why don't you go talk to the other club members and learn more about the legend? You know what? I'm gonna change the outfit we're wearing here. Let's see. Yeah, let's go with the 20th anniversary shirt. Have you ever heard the lyrics to the Hirasaka-san? It goes like this. To hear of it a curse, to see it even worse. The depths of Shibuya is where we all must cross. 'Cause when you feel alone, down you must go. When you feel low, down you must go. At the bottom lies a secret hidden world, but woe to thee who finds the entrance there. For if you make it, you'll only meet despair. You only meet despair. You have to sing that while heading towards the center of the Shibuya Scramble intersection for the legend of the Shibuya Hirasaka to work. Shibuya is filled to the brim with hills no matter where you look. There's Konosaka, Masaka, Organsaka. Okay. Really, excuse me. Really, you could say that Shibuya is like the valley for all of Tokyo, and I don't just mean geographically either. There's just so much information and energy that flows into it from all sides. Come on, buddy, fuck off. May thinks that's why Shibuya is so popular to begin with. Oops. Here we go. There are 5 specific hills you have to use for Shibuya Hirasaka. Dogenzaka, Bunkamura Dori, Koendori, Miyamasu Saka, and Meiji Dori. If you look at them on a map, they even form a pentagram. Wait, what do you mean you don't see that? Excuse me. Hmm? Why am I wearing this maid outfit? Because I have to get back to work once we're done here. I came here because May really needed enough people to help out, but I can't say I'm otherwise super eager about the whole thing. I mean, there was an actual girl who died doing this, you know? Apparently, she was doing everything you do for Shibuya Hirosaka and got hit by a truck right when she started crossing the street. I just want to hurry up and get this over with so I can leave already. Shibuya, the scramble intersection, a truck and an accident. But woe to thee who finds the entrance there, for if you make it. Alright, I've got everything all set up. Get all the club members together and take them over to Shibuya. I'll be giving commands from here. Meanwhile, I want you to join in and help perform Shibuya Hirosaka as one of the 5 people. Can everyone hear me? We're going to commence the verifying of the legend of Shibuya Hirosaka. I've hacked into the cameras at the scramble intersection. I'll be watching you all from here, giving you commands as necessary. Keep your eyes and ears peeled and be ready for anything. Now let's get started. I'm not going to read out all of this again. You're doing great. Keep up that pace. Lily, I need you to speed up a little more. Good, good. You're all about to reach the scramble crossing. The traffic lights should cooperate too. That being said, just in case, I went in and rigged it to work in our favor too. So just go ahead and cross. Well, how did it go? We did it. We all made it here at the same time. Yeah, I guess we did, huh? Yep, without a doubt. What the? There's nobody here. Where did everybody go? You're right, there aren't any cars around either. Looks like we've lost contact too. Wait, what's that? Oh, there she is. Why doesn't anyone pay attention to me? Or maybe they actually do notice me. Up there. And there she is. I can't live here anymore. I can't live and be here anymore. So I'll... Whoa, who are you? How long have you been here? I'll die and remain here. Here at the bottom of Shibuya in the other world. She vanished! Ah! Eek! What's going on? What's going on here? Where did you come from? Yeah. What am I seeing? Hey, what's going on? Hey, come in. Alright. Look out! Ah! Oh, yeah. Uh, that was a close one. If we didn't hear your voice just now, the truck would have. Are you alright? What happened? Fill me in. What was all that? And now everything's going back to normal. What's happening here? Ugh. Yeah, I won't lie. This is kind of a creepy one. We owe Detective Matayoshi a lot for helping out again. Not only did he restore calm, but he also took the truck driver in for questioning. Apparently, that driver didn't see any of you until right before you were all nearly hit. But that's where it gets strange. The crowd at the intersection saw you the whole time, but nobody responded to their warnings. It's like you guys couldn't see or hear anything that was going on around you. Actually, yeah, that's how it was. We didn't know there were still other people around until your assistant spoke up. And would this girl happen to be the high school student you saw there? It is! That's her! Yeah, definitely! She's the one for sure! I see. Well, that settles it. What do you mean? Who is she? She was a high school girl who was killed 3 months ago in an accident at the Scrambled Crossing intersection. She died in an accident? For real? Yep. She was even hit by a truck. But that doesn't make any sense. We saw her with our own eyes right in front of us. She came back to life. Huh? Don't you remember? That's how the legend of the Shibuya Hirasaka goes. So what you five saw back there is the dead brought back to life then? I did a little research. Shibuya today is a valley that was cut off from Shibuya River, which itself now runs under the Scramble intersection. Rivers are a common border in myths and religions between this world and the next. There's a Zanzu River in Japan, and the river Styx in the Zanzu River in Japan, the river Styx in Greece. I'd say you guys got caught up in one such place today. There are a lot of names you can call it, but the end result remains the same. Anyway, this case is closed. We set out to prove Shibuya Hirasaka is real, and we did. Really? You're just going to leave that girl alone? Is that what you want to ask? You may be confused about our role. Don't forget, we're not ghost hunters. We're not exorcists. That's not what we do. We're cyber sleuths. No more and no less. I would appreciate it if you remember that from now on. Stay safe on your way home. Don't get into any accidents for real now. Phew. Well, that case is over and done with for now, although I know you didn't get a chance to really use your powers. But I figure if you had used them in front of those kids, that would have just spawned another urban legend. If I kill everyone, that'll make me lucky. And if everyone dies, that'll make me happy. Yeah. Yeah. Because we totally needed that creepiness. And for that, we get a sleuth rank up. Yay! Great to see you pulled through with that case. Keep up the good work and keep going forward. So our next destination is Eden. There's an anonymous post on my Digiline. Huh? Stop looking at me. No reply. Yo, we got another case from the occult club. This one looks personal, though. I think those guys might have taken a liking to us, given that we deal in the strange and unusual in our line of work. And in doing so, they're inviting yet more strange and unusual things into our lives. Starting with themselves, really. Okay. Occult Research Labs, Manaka, Place Eden. My digiline is weird. It keeps transmitting without me doing anything. Please find the cause. We actually get a memory up, so we're actually going to get something useful this time. Good. Hey, nice to see you again, Manaka. What brings you here by yourself? Well, I think I might be caught up in a cybercrime. Cybercrime? Did you go to the police? I can't, really. There are some supernatural elements involved, I think. I understand. You made the right choice coming to us. Alright, give us the details. Okay, take a look at this. It's my log on Digiline. Alright, let's see what we got. Should I go to my club tomorrow? They claim they do research, but all they really do is hang out and talk. If only a club, it's only a club because everyone has similar interests. I should probably enroll in something a little more serious and go to that too. And I could really use a hot, manly boyfriend too. Oh my gosh, did I just write that? Huh? What's so special about this? Keep going, you'll understand. Could Kenji have a crush on May? Lol, lols, no way. Hey, she has a one-track mind. She can't think of anything else but occult stuff. Does that guy even have his eyes on straight? He's such an ass. He's a real hottie right in front. He has a real hottie right in front of him and can't take his eyes off of May for even a second to notice it. Maybe I should seduce him. I mean, I got the goods. I'd give him a peek anytime. How do I put this? Your posts aren't pulling any punches here. Putting my personal opinion aside, I otherwise don't see anything wrong with them. They look normal to me. The thing is, I didn't write that stuff. What? They just randomly showed up and they freaked me out so badly that I deleted them. Ah, I hear you. Then doesn't that mean your account is probably just hacked? Some 2-bit hacker probably did it to screw with you. Or maybe your computer was infected with... No, it isn't anything like that. Then I take it this is where that supernatural part you mentioned factors into these posts? Yeah. I wasn't the one who wrote these posts and put them online, but they are how I feel. What you see written there, that's stuff that I think about, but don't express out loud. Okay, I get you. It's stuff that's hard to share with any of the other club members, basically. Right. Seeing as you're in an occult club, I'm sure you know about Ouija boards and whatnot, right? Your hands move against your will, sending you messages from the spirit world. Something like that could very possibly be happening to you. Looking at the post times and your log, those messages went out in the dead of night. You should have long been sound asleep by that point. Okay, then what? In the late 1800s, there was an academic by the name of Enryo Inoue who posited these sorts of things can come from having multiple selves. Inryu Inoue? You mean the man who came up with the mystery studies, right? I've shown off his work at the club before. Hold on. Are you saying I have a split personality? The the politically correct term for that would be dissociative identity disorder, actually. He, I guess it makes sense. If I'm writing these posts at night without realizing it, that would explain it, but, hmm, maybe if it really is that. I've honestly been worried that it might be deep down, but no, that's not it. Huh? This isn't because of some mental issue. Here, take a look at this. Just try and find me. This was just posted onto your account. It's a reply to what I wrote on your digiline. To the culprit, I am a detective who's taken up Monica's case. Know that we will track you down and uncover your identity no matter who or where you are. You can't hide forever. You've been warned. Well, this conversation unfolded online as you and I were talking, while you weren't touching any terminals. This means you're not the one behind those posts, let alone any mental disorder of yours. The real culprit is out there somewhere. Whoever's behind it is just a dumb troll, albeit an arrogant one at that. To quote Enryo Inoue's work again, and what we've got is a case of a fake wonder, or someone trying to make this look more mystical than it really is. In other words, this is plain old hacking. You said that the contents of these posts were based on actual facts about yourself, yes? Well, I don't know about facts so much as just how I think and feel, really. Were you logged into Eden before you fell asleep? Yes, I do that every night. Gotcha. Then the way I see it, I bet the culprit's been snooping around and hacked into your memory data in Eden. You can do that sort of thing in Eden? Well, not literally. At least not when you're lone wolfing it like your hacker here. Still, avatars in Eden are essentially digitized versions of people's mental data, so to speak, and so memory data hacks theoretically doable. Things take a bit of a different turn once this so-called supernatural enters the equation. Huh? Don't sweat it. For now, just log into Eden tonight, like you normally would. I'll have my assistant waiting for you in the lobby. Alright, but what do you actually plan on doing? Oh, let's just say we're going fox hunting, and our decoy will be our little maiden's deep, dark secrets. Looks like Manika is still not here yet. Here's hoping this isn't a sign of what's to come. Oh, I had Manika lay down our decoy. If the culprit's the type of person I suspect they are, they'll definitely go for it. That means it's a pretty safe guess to say that they're going to log into Eden tonight. Once they're in position, it's just a matter of apprehending them, but that shouldn't be a problem either. That's because Pete's going to be working with us. And that's why I named him before. This is Pete, our amnesiac Ikwenyamon and friend. How's it going? Oh, long time no see. Thanks for what you did back there with the AC stuff. I had Pete here take a look at those posts the hacker wrote so he could learn their scent. Yep, turns out those messages had traces of a Digimon on them. Can't fool me. I'll let you know when the bad guy's close by. You can count on me and my nose. But of course, that's why I brought you on board. This is so cool working with a real-life detective. I feel like a real boy wonder here. Okay. This doesn't happen in OC mode. Courtney has heard of Batman, okay? Anyways. You don't know who the boy wonder is? Really? Hey, I'm here. Sorry to keep you waiting. I did just like you asked and posted the message on my digiline, but am I really going to be okay doing that? Huh? You're curious what she wrote, aren't you? It's fine, I'll tell you. She confessed her love to the hacker and also mentioned that she really wanted to meet him. It's a real blatant ploy on our part, but again, and this guy thinks his hacking skills are hot stuff. Now, he's going to want to verify Manika's claims, preferably by checking her memories directly. Hacking memory data takes some work, though, even to just take a look inside it. It'll require actually directly reaching out and making contact with her avatar. That's the only way we could have done this. He had to have been touching her somehow in order to do the hacks. What's more, messing around with someone's mental data would take it going into the core of Eden itself. The security there is supposed to be tight as can be. It'd take real effort to break in. The hacker behind Manika's messages would have therefore had to be touching her for at least several minutes before leaving his handiwork. I smell him! He's close by! Good. It's time to go hunting. Go investigate the surrounding area and get this person out of his foxhole. Alright. Let's find him. There. There! Right there in front of you! Hurry up and do a scan! And yes, we've got you now, Buster, or you're not going anywhere. Ugh, for real? How did you find me? I knew it. The culprit's a little kid. Don't call me a little kid, that's rude. Hey, wait a minute! You're the one who spotted me here before, aren't you? Crap, how did you notice me? You're not supposed to be able to see me at all. Oh, so that's what happened, huh? My little assistant is so sensitive to digital waves and special networks, the culprit didn't stand a chance of hiding forever. We're Cyber Sleuth. It comes with the job, but enough of that. We've got questions for you. Does that make you a detective too? Whoa, you're so hot. Kid, you're too young for this shit. Yeah, whatever. Just answer my questions already. Who are you, and how did you achieve such a complicated... I'm what you call a genius architect. I'm not some lowly hacker or programmer. Did you know that about the Baku Reborn service? It's a special service here in Eden. In cases like where a user either permanently leaves Eden or they die, the Baku Reborn service gathers all of that user's data and deletes it. And I'm the one who runs it. Huh? You don't have to act so surprised. Kids are just more attuned to the digital world than adults. I just studied on my own and joined groups that I could trade info with, and soon enough I started working in corporate R&D. But the reason I'm considered a genius isn't just because I run that service. I'm also the one who designed it. Actually, what I said about Baku gathering and deleting abandoned user data is entirely accurate. It actually does more. Not only does it gather and accumulate data pertaining to a given account, it also organizes it, almost like it has a mind of its own. To be honest, even I'm surprised by that. I never expected it to act so precisely and deliberately. It's a real case of the creation surpassing the creator, but that's how it should be with these sorts of things, no? I follow you. Baku Reborn Service. Tell me, does the name Baku refer to the mythological creature that consumes nightmares? Yep, you got it. I named it that because data we don't want to show online is very much in its own sort of nightmare. And by using that Baku on yourself, you could... Alright, I'm on to what you did now. You handed your avatar's service level appearance over to your Baku and let it consume it. That way, nobody around you would be able to know that you were lurking. but you didn't let it purge that data outright. You controlled it yourself, making it hand it back like a dog returning prey to a hunter. Wow, you figured it all out. Yep, you got me. That's amazing, though. I love it when I actually meet a smart adult. I'm guessing you basically used the same trick to draw out Manika's mental data, then? Yeah, I copied it, but I only did that with her short-term memory, the stuff you'd find around a person's hippocampus inside a real brain. Hey, even something as advanced as Baku can't break into a person's memory when active mental data. That would definitely be crossing the line, and I understand why that's bad. I'll hand over what I copied to your partner, given the apparent interest it sparked. It really is like a Baku, isn't it? I think I more or less have a grasp on the current situation now. I am not. I think that might be the best way to describe what your partner is to this world, if you catch my drift. Heh, you know, I was thinking the same thing. Genius or not, even I can't purposefully go out and architect life itself. That thing was probably born as such by pure chance. I have no idea how it'll end up growing moving forward. Certainly, at the very least, I have the feeling I'll lose control of it eventually. You really are smart. I don't just mean you know a lot either. There's a sharpness to your words that I admire. Can I trust you to let me deal with the Baku? Do you plan on disposing of it? We'll see. It depends on how things go. Okay, I'll trust your judgment. You'll find it uploaded onto a site. The password lock is lifted. The rest I'll leave up to you. Whoa, this little kid, he's the culprit? I would never have guessed it would be someone so young. What? Well, you see... Huh? Why did I do what I did with her account? Who cares at this stage? I won't do it again, and I promise to even apologize for it later. I'll even give her some consolation money, so just leave me alone. You know, I just remembered. We've met here in Eden before, haven't we? We talked for a little bit while I was waiting to meet up with a friend. Right? So why did you do all that mean stuff? You're so smart. You shouldn't be out committing crimes. Yeah? Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. That's what I was hoping to hear. See, you're a good kid at heart. What are you staring at? I did it, alright? I apologized. Let's call it good at that, shall we? You still have work to do. I'm sending you the URL of the Baku Reborn service now. We're going to resume our hunt now. Only our goal here is to capture rather than to kill our target. Here, Manika, I want you to go back. It's too dangerous for you to stick around. My assistant will take care of everything from here. Alright, I'm counting on you. We don't know how our prey is going to react once we get there, so you better be prepared for anything before we go. The Demon of the Deep Forest. Alright, that should open up the... Oh, just immediately moves us. Cool. Impmons. Total contrast to the last dungeon we did. We have indeed, yeah, we do indeed have wall crack level 3. That gives us an emerald. Also, for anyone wondering what's up with the lack of me talking about OC mode, even though I said that this was going to effectively be where I started saying that, there's nothing to really talk about with OC mode right now. Like, at all. There's really no differences. There really are only minute differences between what's actually happening in OC mode. Say hello to Clockmon. There it is, our one and only Baku. From what the look of it, the kid's program is merged with a wild Digimon. It's no use trying to reason here. The program's erased whatever traces were left of that Digimon's own sentience. Digimon are easily susceptible to influence from man-made programs. It's one of the reasons why some don't consider them to be autonomous as beings with their own sense of will. There's no getting around this one. We're just going to have to knock some sense into it. Chrono Breaker. Oh, great. Wow, the speed of my Digimon is what's making this easy. Holy shit. Wow. That was kind of too easy. Okay, now that that's over, download the data and collect what's left of Baku. Once you're done, get out of there and come back to the office. It's hard to believe that such a little kid would do a heinous crime like that. I'm still shocked. Heinous, huh? I guess I see where you're coming from. Even if he didn't mean any harm by it, what he did certainly broke the law. But that's all in the past now that we've exercised your account of that little stalker that haunted it. This case is closed now. We'll be holding on to the Baku program in the meantime. If we can tune it up a bit, it could very well come in handy. But I still don't get it. Why did he go after me in the first place? Do neither of you really get why that boy picked on her? In a way, there really was no reason at all, except to say that it was love at first sight. He really liked you, Manaka. Huh? Manaka. Manaka, sorry, I'm saying it wrong. Manaka. At first, he probably just wanted to get to know you more with all of his heart, but as we saw, he was less mature than he'd like to admit. He wanted to tease and mess with you so you'd pay attention to him. At his age, it's a pretty standard mentality towards someone you like, really. Phew, that was so fun. Let me help out again if something else comes up, okay? Hey, I think it'd be pretty cool to be a detective cat Digimon like that. You definitely helped us out back there, so you have my thanks, Pete. Anyway, are you still not able to actually leave the confines of Nakano Broadway's intranet? Yeah, I think it has to do with how the old network protocols those for the internet are, it makes it hard to transfer data around. It could be I'm just stuck in the vacuum tube computer, like how Baku was to that Digimon. There's still much to learn about what Pete truly is, it seems. Huh? Why do we call Pete Pete? Well, he's a cat. Yet, he was extracted from his own little cat time capsule where he was frozen asleep for all that time. Besides, open enough doors and you're bound to. Do you really need a reason for it? Unlike the digital world, the real world is filled to the brim with things that have no real reason for being what they are. It's a simple pleasure in life that we're entitled to have as humans. Don't sweat it too much, just kick back and enjoy it. Yay! Pete's an important member of the team, so make sure you two get along, alright? Come to think of it, we're out of beans. Come to think of it, we're out of beans. Would you go pick up some? Well, okay. Let's get a save in after all that. Right, that's what I was gonna do. Oh, I have 2 of these damn things. 3 of these damn things. Wow. I have been neglecting that way too much. Holy shit. Come into the party, Wargurman. All right. Should also check if, well, first of all, I should check, like, Metal Man. Cool. Let's go check the Coliseum. See if the next round's ready for us yet. Battle for the Silver Cup, yep. And down. A Tanamon and a Patamon. Ooh. There we go. All right. Elecmon, and I forget what that's called. Siakomon. One-shotted. Boof. Got him. Sunamon, Toyagumon, and Armadillomon. All neutral. Well, that's good. Ugh. There we go. Oh. I don't even think that's possible right now. Not with the team you've got set up here. Boom. That was a crit, too. Couple more 100% scans, so that's good. Alright, this is the last round. Cog Crusher. Yeah, let's just train him. Because he's obviously the bigger threat. Once we take down Galmon, the rest are gonna fall like dominoes. There we go. Okay. Done. 27. Cool. Brave Point D. Excellent. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to log into Eden. I meant to go to the Digilab. $28. Same. I could become that, but SP80. Oh, that's another 10 levels. Well, then we'll use... Yeah, okay. That works. And then we'll go... you. And we'll use the last one on you. Max SP needs to be 80s, which means I'm waiting 6 more levels for that. Okay. I guess I could just uncover a bunch of these other ones, couldn't I? Yeah, you know what? Screw it. Garudamon. That's what that one is. Back down to Digimon. Level 30. Ah! But we can up Kabuterimon to Mega Kabuterimon. And now my party size has been exceeded. Okay. You know what? We'll put Angemon in there. Okay. Now I have 2 ultimate level Digimon on my team. Excellent. Alright. Buying more beans already. I suppose with more employees the supply is used up that much faster. Come to think of it, when you head back, why don't you buy some takoyaki from the 3rd floor to go with your coffee? Only a child does no more than what they're asked. So above and beyond, go above and beyond. You'll seem quite clever. I got coffee beans Kyoko asked for. What new horror will she create from those incredible beans that smell so good? Oh, hey! There's a poster on the wall that Yuko was staring at. Nationwide B-level gourmet battle. Our restaurant becomes a culinary battleground. Grated yam ramen. Tuna scraps gyoza. The famous massive frozen custard dim sum. Looks like this is what Yuko was looking at. Okay, this is another one of these that I've never been fond of. This is a non-choice. This is basically just all of the dialogue. Hug that we say. It's like, come on. Oh, looks like Yuko's a client again. Thanks for doing the shopping. We were waiting for you to get back. As you can see, a client has arrived. Hello. Is your mouth water? Just... mouth watering? What are you talking about? This is our client. Yuko Kamishiro. Now then, Miss Kamishiro, what matter of case brings you to us? Okay. I want you to investigate my father. Huh? Chapter 5. The search continues. Yuko. Kamishiro.
Kamishiro-Satoru-san.
You mean Mr. Satoru Kamishiro, the former president of Kamishiro Enterprises? Yes. He passed away last year. It was reported to have been a suicide, correct? No, that isn't true. My father would never kill himself. Oh, I'm sorry for the outburst. No, there's nothing to apologize for. I mean, if there's been lies spread about your father, obviously you'd be upset about that. I mean, come on. But why do you believe he wouldn't do it? Do you have some proof that he wasn't suicidal? No, I don't. That's exactly why I've come to you. I see, that makes sense. If you want clues, then you may want to start with Makoto Yamashina, whom I had you investigate the other day. He was a researcher for Kamishiro until last year. He left the company around the same time my father died, and then he disappeared. So you believe Yamashina is connected to your father's death in some way? Yes. Even if there's no direct connection, I'm certain he must know something about my father's death. So you had us investigate Makoto Yamashina as a prelude to this case, then? That was your way of testing us. Since you brought another case to us, that implies that we passed your test. I apologize. There are so few people around me who I can trust. I'm so very sorry for my little ruse. I hope such an honest answer is proof that we have earned your trust. We shall investigate your father's death. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Oh, please excuse me for a moment. Hello? Yes. No, there's no problem. Yes? Yes. What? No, I'm alone. I understand. I'll be right back. Please wait at the head office, Miss Ray. Goodbye. I'm sorry, something came up all of a sudden. So it appears. Please leave the investigation to us. Thank you very much. Goodbye for now. This could turn out to be a really big case. We've got to go all out and solve it. If all goes well, we could expose Kamashiro's past, along with the company's inner workings. I should ask Detective Matayoshi for his help. Alright, let's start on the case. I'll go over the info on Makoto Yamashina again. While I'm doing that, I want you to go back to his home and pay him another visit. I don't know if we'll get anything new, but, well, he'll NVNG, I guess. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. NVNG, No, sorry, never mind. It's nothing important. NVNG. It's something my father used to say a lot. It's an abbreviation for nothing ventured, nothing gained. My father said something different, though. Something ventured, something gained. I always thought it should have abbreviated as SVSG, but it's a rather elegant and refined expression, don't you think? Well, no need to think too deeply on it. That would be inelegant. Okay, enough with the chit-chat. Get on with the case for me. Alright. Oh. Those out of the way. I'm going to AFK briefly. I will be back. Needed to brew my own coffee. Alrighty. Okay. Oh, right. That's what I was supposed to do. I forgot what I was supposed to do. Oh boy, who had their chair stolen now? Oh. Well, that's no good. You're a stubborn one. How many times do I have to tell you? I don't know any Kamashiro. You're asking if I've never heard of them. I first heard of them was from you. No, it was before that. On the news, I think? Wait, no, maybe I heard it from my daughter? I don't know. Ask my daughter. Ask Chica. I need to lie down. I suddenly feel dizzy. Chica? She said she was going to Shibuya, I believe. A new single from a band that was going to be available for a limited time at Shibuya Records. Jimikin? No, that wasn't it. You really must excuse me. Let's go to Shibuya Records and talk to Chica. That's certainly an oddball. Oh, Eri, what the hell? Oh, hey, this dude. Oh, so you actually noticed me here. Good job. I am Victory Uchiha. Uchida. My dream is to become CEO. I feel like you have what it takes to make it big, too. I'll give you this to show my respect. So, if you find him, think you can find me again? I'll be waiting for you. To victory! So if you find him, he'll give you different items. He's hidden at least once per chapter. You say you have questions again, and we just want to be left alone. Well, what is it now? What? About my dad? There's not really much to say. Until recently, my dad was a workaholic. He didn't even come home on his days off. But he seemed to change more recently. His focus shifted to taking care of his family. I'm not sure why exactly. Maybe something changed with his work? Before, I know he worked for a place he's called the Nile Corporation, but... Shouldn't you be on your way? I don't have much free time either. Can I go now? Yeah. How did it go? Get any useful clues? The Nile Corporation. I hadn't thought there'd be a connection there. The Nile Corporation. Our paths have crossed before. Detective Matayoshi looked into the company once before. My father was involved in that investigation too. They were following on a hunch, apparently. Okay, you can look into the Nile Corporation for me. You might be able to get some info at the corporate pavilion near the Eden entrance. I'll look into the case files that my father and Detective Matayoshi put together back then. Alright, I'm counting on you. Alright. Digiline is such a distraction. To Eden. Alright, let's talk to some people. Hurry it up, I'm busy, you know. Nile Corporation. It does sound kind of unfamiliar. Yes, I'm sure I've never heard of it before. Honestly, I think I'm gonna just not read out everything, because it's like, holy crap. That company's created to research Eden's avatar system, isn't it? I think they were bought out by some big company a long time ago, though. They aren't around anymore. Better head back to the office. And this is where one of my items comes in handy. Oh. Well, never mind. The item I was talking about was called Home Gate, but I don't have any home gates right now. I could just warp right back to the office. Do you have any home gates for sale? You do! Excellent. Let's buy some of those. We'll buy 5. Oh, wait. I has that I can get rid of, and I has that. There we go. Now we're starting to roll in some money. Ah, Detective Matayoshi is here. Well, hello there, young assistant. Are you getting used to working as a detective? What's with that look? You're looking at me like I'm not supposed to be here. Kyo-chan can tell you why I'm here. Well, something strange has happened, and we can't find the Nile Corporation case files. So I thought I'd ask someone directly involved with the case itself. Of course you didn't find them. All the files are stored together at Kamashiro. Kamashiro? I'm ashamed to have to admit this, but we had to leave the files there. This was that hunch of yours, isn't it? Yes. At the time, suspicions were raised that Kamashiro had acquired the Nile Corporation illicitly. Your father and I were investigating that when we ran into a little problem. A pressure came down from up top. We were forced to abandon the case. At the time, we were also forced to hand over all the case files to Kamashiro, too. So Kamashiro pulled the strings. That was a self-incriminating move, wasn't it? That was the implied understanding. Since we knew how bad it was, we decided to keep silent track of where the case files were stored. I kept track even after your father passed away. Now, the files have been stored deep within the Avalon server, which is the main Kamashiro server. I'm sure It's in the part of cyberspace Kamishiro employees call the confidential database. And when I say I've kept track, it's not like I've confirmed the data's location firsthand. At best it's conjecture based on info from scans of the environs. Let's call it my intuition. That's good enough for me. Well then, I say it's about time we had them return what they've had keeping for us. Listen to me, Ko-chan. And this is Kamishiro we're dealing with. How do you plan to get around the top-notch security of a world-renowned company? Let's learn from the case of the robbing rooster. We won't force our way through a closed gate. Instead, we employ strategy and have them open it for us. Whoa, hey now. Is that even possible? A good detective makes the impossible possible. What? We already have a rooster of our own lined up. Someone who can crow in just the way we need. And we'll get her to help us when it comes to infiltrating Kamishiro. Aha, speak of the devil. Yuko. Begging your pardon. Once again, you've arrived right on time. This is my client, Yuko Kamishiro. Has there been any progress? You don't mean the former president's... I see. No one would question her if she were to walk into corporate HQ. What? Who is this? Young lady, we need your assistance, please. What? Detective Matayoshi, you're laying it on just a little too thick. Hey, ease up a bit. Ease up a bit. I see. What do you say? We really need your help with the investigation. That's fine. I want to know if my suspicions are correct as well, after all. Ha! But I'm a minor, and as such, my authority within the company is rather restricted. I doubt I'll be able to do much more than get you into the lobby at the main office. Let me think about this. If I were inviting friends from school to take a tour, it shouldn't be an issue getting you into the lobby, I think. It'd be hard passing me and Kyo-chan off as your friends. Worst case, they might recognize us too. So long as you could get my assistant in, that would be terrific. Could you manage that? But then how do we get into the confidential database? Do you have some means of doing that? Even if your assistant were a world-class hacker, I doubt it's even possible. This is not the response in OC mode. OC mode gardening setting response to this is, oh, trust me, I have a trick or two up my sleeve. I really did feel that too full. Ugh. Cyber Sleuth can make the impossible possible. Well, there you have it, Yuko. Leave the domain of cyber sleuthing to us. Very well. I'll go and get things set up. What are you actually going to do, Kyo-chan? To get in? I have an idea, actually. There was this one case where I got my hands on a little program. I'm thinking of having it customized for my assistant, with the help of someone I know. Shall we get started with the preparations? My dear assistant, start by heading to Mirei Mikagura's place. I'll let her know you're coming and why. You can get the details from her. Well, okay. Off to the Digi Lab I go. I've entrusted a dreadful task to you. Return at once if things get dangerous. Don't worry, Detective Matayoshi. Yoshi, I got this. Oh my god, Digiline! Fuck off! Hey, is it true you're taking a break from school? Sounds like a ton of fun. But all this detective work is keeping me pretty busy. My preparations are complete. Go ahead and take this program. The hacking skills, Stealth Hide. Ah, no, it's a hacking skills program repurposed from the Baku program Kyoko gave me. By using this, you'll be able to almost perfectly mask your account information. Effectively, you'll be invincible. Given your half-cyber body, you should be able to use that skill not only in cyberspace, but in the real world as well. This skill could potentially be used for a wide variety of crimes, but given your deepening bond with Digimon, I trust you won't use it for evil purposes. That was rhetorical, dear. I see all. You're a cyber sleuth, no? Someday you must expose my secrets. Things went well, it seems. I'm sure you may have many questions, but start by focusing on the relevant case. I heard from Yuko Kamashiro earlier, and you've been invited to Kamashiro Corporate HQ. Access this URL to access an account with privileges to tour the corporate office. The privileges are limited to the lobby, but that should be enough to let you get it in without too much more trouble. Oh, we've had our rooster crow. Now to set the fox loose in the henhouse. You've gotten some handy hacking skills, I know, but you'll need to think on your feet in there. Be the wolf in sheep's clothing. I'll take all your cunning skill. It'll take all your cunning skill and bravery to sneak on in and waltz out with the grand prize. Also, for the record, Detective Matayoshi isn't involved with obtaining and using the hacking skills for this case. Keep that in mind. Now then, let's get this job done. Oh, for fuck's sakes, Digiline. Cranium on spear. I have no idea. No, because I haven't saved it in a bit. Even with some useful hacking skills, play it by ear and proceed with caution. Oh my god, did you really have to send me a Digiline to tell me that, Kyoko? Like, Come on. I might actually have to give an empty text negative. Jesus. You're so late! I got exhausted just waiting for you. You're so late. I got ultra super worried. Oh, not that I was worried about you, see. Don't get the wrong idea or anything. It's not like I like you, baka. Courtney, I need you to pretend that you're my friend here. Just follow my lead, alright? Is there anything the matter with that? You can pretend to be my friend, right? A school friend, a normal friend? That's odd. Were the files I dug up on friendship mistaken? Eh? You want me to act like I normally do? I'm not sure I quite get what you're saying. If that's true, then you and I are already friends, after a fashion, no? Okay, I see. That was just a joke that fell flat, right? That was part of the plan, right, Courtney? Things got a little too real for me there. I forgot to let myself play along. But I mean is... What I mean is you've done your homework. I seem to have misjudged you. Anyway, welcome to Kamishiro. Okay, let's pretend to tour the lobby. I'll pretend to show you around. You're going to strike out on your own. What's your actual plan for getting in? What? How does a person just vanish? Both the avatar and the account info. Oh! Oh, Miss Yuko, where has your friend gotten off to? Look, my friend has, we're playing, hide and seek. What? Hide and seek? Yes, that's right. Is there some problem? No, no problem per se. This is the perfect place for hide and seek. It's so spacious. Ah, I suppose it is. Sure. There certainly are a lot of space there. By the way, I'm it. Ah, well then. Good luck, I guess. Thank you. I'm going to find my friend. Just you watch. That's the spirit. Well then, give it your best shot. Say hello to your friend for me. He says hello. A program that seals an account. And this requires Digimon program hacking skills, which is completely illegal, I'll point out. But you and Kyoko did say that cyber sleuthing was your area of expertise, so that's reassuring. When you're finished, meet me here. We'll leave together. Please, try not to take too long. There's a limit to the time we can spend pretending to play hide and seek. Yeah. I'll see you later then. Alright, so now we have the ability to stealth hide. So we're gonna activate that. We'll grab this Dark Tyrannomon medal. Avatar, what servers can it access? Can I jump into it? Find a good avatar to jump into, and away we go. Alright, let's get going. Oh, whoops. Oh, but sometimes we will find items, so that's good. I also kind of like the running animation of the Digimon. Yeah, I'm just gonna do normal physical attacks. Jesus, guys, overkill much? It's a Nyaromon. And you don't need to be that ridiculous with it. Even if it does make a Kabuterimon on 4 level ups. Nothing. A Gabumon. Only 1 level up that time. but that makes sense. Actually, whoops, I forgot why I went back. Let's check over here, and there's nothing. Okay. Let's go check this way. Okay. Revival capsules, so that was actually worth going back that way for. I love it when it's actually worth it. Alright, let's get out of the tubes. Welcome back, Neko. The confidential database should be here somewhere. Let's keep moving. Like Yuko said, there's only so long where we can pretend to play hide and seek before they'll get suspicious, so... Panic Recovery 5. Well, that's good. It's good to have your chair back. Mega Kabuterimon's at level 8. Which isn't very high, but... eh. I still love... No Aries allowed. Okay, that's cute. I like that. What was I saying? Alright, so Growlmon's now at level 30, so I'm pretty sure we can digivolve him up now. Although we won't have the memory capacity for it. How are things going? I believe my assistant was in the middle of an operation when I noticed the connection link drop. Yes, there's nothing out of the ordinary here. Everything's still going according to plan. Those are some impressive skills. Yes, I was a bit surprised myself to see how adept Courtney has gotten at using Digimon programs. No, I'm talking about you, Yuko Kamishiro. The way you arranged the tour of the office, the way you've been responding to everything. You're quite good at thinking on your feet. I'd say you're an old hat at this sort of thing. Just who are you exactly? I don't know what to say. I'm just me. I don't know who else I'm supposed to be. Huh? Was there something else? Uh-oh. We've been made. I'm pretty sure that should have said we've been had, but yeah. What was that just now? We could be in trouble. Seems our conversation is being eavesdropped on. What? In all likelihood, someone has placed a wiretap program on your Digivice in the real world. I should have noticed it sooner. It takes some real skill to finagle with this specific frequency. Whoever's doing this knows their stuff. Eavesdropping. But that means... Yeah, I hate to make this call, but you need to pull out of there ASAP, consider it a valiant retreat of sorts. Slow and steady wins the race. This line of work requires a patient and diligent disposition. But Courtney's still inside. Yes. I doubt it'll be easy to get the abort mission order through. But Courtney is my assistant, and should be able to figure something out. But that's... You're not in a position to worry about anyone else right now. Hurry up and get out of there. I'll wait for whatever caused my assistant's little vanishing act to wear off. On your way out, it should be possible to cover your tracks and employ some misdirection from the outside. It's too risky to keep this conversation going. I'm going to cut the line. Yeah, just get out of there, Yuko. So now we have Code Scan, which allows us to read files that are locked up. The only problem is I don't have access to it right now. Whoops, wrong button. I need a data type. Shoot. That means I'm gonna have to backtrack. Shoot. Cannot be used right now. Of course. Shit. Okay. And I don't have the lower encounters, do I? Oh, I do. We're just gonna reduce encounters here. By the way, this is also why the encounter rate isn't gonna get a negative. Because it's really easy to reduce the encounters, and most of the encounter rate isn't even that high. No encounter rate negative for you. Not that a game would want an encounter rate negative, let's just be blunt about that. Data type, huh? That just begs the question. Do I even have a data type? And preferably not one of the NXs. Pack attack, ooh. Actually, I just thought of another positive to add. While we're getting rid of these Digimon here. One, two, three, four. So I've upped the music to music by one, given an additional music plus, and a triple positive for the aesthetic of the Digimon, because I like how the Digimon I've always loved how the Digimon look, and that just enhances my enjoyment. I'm invested in this franchise, and the design of the Digimon has always been why. It's varied, it's beautiful, the whole 9 yards. You know what? The variety of Digimon in terms of their attack animations and what different things they specialize in. This is also something I would give Pokemon as well. I gotta be honest with you. I honestly wasn't expecting this game to be already over 20 at 20 positives. But yeah, no, I stand behind that. Admittedly, that's because of multiple triple positives. Now that I'm thinking about it, now that I'm saying that out loud, you know, because that's a double positive for the music, a triple positive for the Digifarm arm, a triple positive for the Zen of Leveling, a triple positive for the aesthetics. So Digifarm, Zen of Leveling, in the aesthetics. Yeah, that's literally three categories, three things that are upped it by that. Almost half the positives are taken up by my triple negatives. It's kind of funny in that regard. And if we don't count the Ally Variety and the second Music Plus, that's literally half of them. Okay, let's see. We have got vaccine, virus, vaccine. Yeah, it's all vaccine for the most part. What do we got here? Vaccine, virus. Leopardmon NX is data. Gaugamon's data. Okay. Alright. That just means we gotta find a way to get Gaugamon into here. I think that's gonna be us moving that. In the meantime, Growlmon, can you finally become what I want you to become? Is that what I want you to become? Because it's not that one. I know which one that is, and that's not it. I'm pretty sure it's not that one. I know it's not that one, because that requires one of the spirits. And I'm pretty sure it's not that, so... Alright, let's try it. Is this what I want you to be? Yes, it is! War Growlmon! I have always liked how War Growlmon looks. I mean, I just typed out the triple positive for aesthetics. Oh. Man, look at that! Look at that! I mean, you might look at that and go, wow, that's weird Japan aesthetic right there. Here. I'm a sucker for weird Japan aesthetic when it looks this freaking awesome. So, that being said, however, we will probably need to put him down too. We'll probably leave him in there for a bit and then put him back down to Growlmon because we kind of need more ABI if we're going to turn him into what I need him to be. So, there's that. Alright. You know, it's funny. I do not pull my punches, and yet, and I'm showing that on the positive angle today, because yeah, with this one. But I mean, if I think something's a good game, I think it's a good game, and this is definitely a good game in my opinion. I mean, that plus 20 does not lie. Alright, so now that we added Gaugamon in, we can now do code scan. So let's do a scan. Assigning server. Data download complete. Man, he treats people like crap too. Hey, knock it off. Ugh. Is there a reason why we're on lookout duty? I know, right? Kamashiro's security measures are top tier. No one's getting through that easy. What are you so scared of? Oh no, I feel an electric sneeze coming on. I should explain what that is. It's a physiological phenomenon that the digital body experiences during a dive into the digital world. Essentially, there's no difference between that and a sneeze in the real world. It's just a sneeze, but it's a type of involuntary movement that your body can't hold back. And right now is not the time for one. What a pain, man. What a pain. I told you to knock it off. This is where they're messing about. I'm sure I heard that somewhere. So we can choose what our thing sounds like. Ashui! Yeah, something would suddenly show up like... What the what? You! Where'd you pop up from? Who the heck are you? You actually managed to break in? But this is Kamashiro we're talking about. Who the heck are you? So, like, what's you going to do with this dweeb? What are we going to do? What we were ordered to do. Take care of the intruder. Hey you, what are you doing here? Oh snap! Yugo! What the heck's Yugo doing here? How the heck would I know? Do you have the fake Kamashiro employee IDs, or... No, you were given access privileges, right? Someone from Kamashiro hired you? Who was it? Who brought you here? Hey, like, who knows, am I right? We don't got an answer to you. Do we? You mean to bring shame to the Zaxxon name? Yeah. Oh, god damn it, Jimmy Ken. Why do you have to be here? Word up! Everyone's all here, lols. It's really him, Jimmy Ken and the air guitar to drive demons wild. Yes, I am Jimmy Ken, and I am going to give Blue Wolf a headache again, because I'm that much of a douche. Thank you very much, Yugo. Lols. What a coincidence running into you here. Such a coincidence that it rocks, lols. Are you picking up what I'm putting down? You're wrapped up in this too? What's going on here? Gee, what indeed? What could it be? Let me throw the same question right back at ya. So, like, why? Why are you here, lols? By which I mean, is that your excuse, lols? Lamau. Cat got your tongue? I see, lols. Yeah, that makes sense. Let me guess. You can't tell me, can you, Yugo, you pretty little thing? But any dang way, on to more important things. Let's say that I owe you pretty big for the other day, As my special way of saying thank you, I'll knock you out, black and blue. How's about you go, you be good, little boys and girls, and become my new #1 fans. So Jimmykin is here to fucking piss us off again. If it's not obvious, I really don't like Jimmykin. I really don't. That reminds me, I still got to do that video on the thing. Thankfully, excuse me. Thankfully, not all of the FF7 VODs have gone live yet. Actually, what's funny is this is literally only one of them has. Oh yeah, I still have to change that up, don't I? Which I can do while I'm sitting here now that I'm thinking about it. Now I gotta recover some SP. Cold Flame. Okay. There we go. Just had to fix that up. Panic Wisp. That's not good. Well, it doesn't matter, we got him. And we get a memory up for that. Ooh, say what? Hey, Loz, what is this? What? These Digimon are hella weak. This ain't rock, it ain't fooling around either. Hold on, what? Today has been kind... my throat is all... kinda messed up. You picking up this mess I'm putting down? Look, Jimmy Kid, just get the fuck out of here before I kick you in the balls. Alrighty, on that note, Hoodlaws, I'm going to do as Blue will suggest and get out of here before he kicks me in the balls. You should get out of here fast. I've disabled security in the surrounding area. If you go now, you should be able to get out safely. There, I got through. Abort mission. Get out of there now. Oh? You found the case files? All the more reason to hurry and get out. Our plans were leaked to the enemy. I don't know how bad the damage is. For right now, just be careful. The office has been in an uproar for a while now. Was everything alright? They didn't find you, did they? I see. Then they're probably using all this hacker business to clean things up. I doubt Kamashira would publicly admit to being infiltrated by hackers. It'd be a huge scandal. I'm guessing they'll keep this under wraps. Let's return to the detective agency then. God, we did almost nothing Nothing gameplay-wise. Never underestimated an opponent, I suppose. You think someone was eavesdropping? Either way, we got the data we wanted. All's well that ends well, and all that. Okay, let's check out our spoils. There should be details of the illegal corporate buyout by Kamashiro in these files. There's information on the Nile Corporation as well. Here it is, the file on Makoto Yamashita. Yes. He was the lead researcher at Nile back then. It seems like he was a man who took quite a lot of pride in his research. But he changed his line of work and insists he's never heard of Kamashiro despite their having bought out his own former company. What's wrong, Kyo-chan? This is very interesting indeed. There was another lead researcher at the Nile Corporation besides Makoto Yamashita. Akemi Suedo. Yes, I think I remember that guy. A misanthropist. He hated to be with other people, and hardly left an impression. Why? Wait, what's he have to do with anything? I don't know the exact details, but Akemi Suedo is said to be one of the architects of the foundation of the Eden Network. Eden? Suedo was? His main research was turning human thought into data. The avatar system that forms the backbone of Eden's virtual reality service was brought about almost entirely because of his work. But to think that he did that while at the Nile Corporation. Say, Kyo-chan, could you let me handle this case for a bit? I've never stopped thinking about it. I want to go back over it one more time. Real thorough. Doing it our way. If a true detective like you says so, I have no reason to deny you. Sorry, I'm going to borrow these files. Go right ahead. Say hi to my dad. Okay, see you later then. Well, there we are. A tried and true detective will continue the case. I don't see a problem. I figured we would continue to assist with the investigation, of course. If you'll excuse me then. We all have our sorrows and our joys. I appreciate all your efforts here. This investigation involves some pretty thrilling stuff, even for a detective. You must be exhausted, body, mind, and soul. Relax for a while. A worried client and a puzzling case are calling. You're certainly in good spirits. But what I mean is that you should rest while you can. That's one of your responsibilities, too. Because there will always be times when the cases won't wait, and you won't be able to rest. So you should rest now while you can. Don't waste the window of opportunity. You're not convinced? You must be overflowing with energy. Alright, I've got some work to give you. A special job that only you can do. You don't mean a guinea pig for your latest caffeinated concoction? Such a rudimentary conjecture. No, your being a test subject was furthest from my mind. I was planning on giving you a treat. Let's try to match things to your taste this time. Alright, let's start with which do you prefer, salmon roe or sea urchin? I recommend both, personally. Next, I was thinking about adding some stew. What do you like as far as ingredients go? Well, what might you like? Carrots, potatoes, beef, mushrooms? Or should I just throw them all in? God damn it, Kyoko. Okay, what's our next move going to be? I think we need to get more information after all. We've got the digital waves happening all over the place, the mystery incidents, plus your half-cyber body. Plus, there's the Kamashiro case that Matayoshi is working on. There's a lot we need to keep our eyes on. Oh my, we have a visitor. God damn it, Date. Excuse me a sec. Oh, sorry about that. Well, so this is Matayoshi's secret weapon. Huh? Whoa, something is fishy. What's going on here? Welcome to the reliable and experienced Kuremi Detective Agency. Do you have a case for us? Says Assistant Inspector Makikiko Date of the Cyber Crimes Unit Special Office. You already know everything about me? That makes this even fishier. Well, I've taken the liberty of looking into you, too. That makes two of us. I guess we'll meet again. Fishy, you say? That's a rather lackluster way of putting things for someone as unique and individualistic in their word and fashion choices, Assistant Inspector. What? So you say fishy, but what exactly do you mean by that, I wonder? Is there actually some foul stench you've turned up, or was it just a figure of speech? You've piqued my curiosity. Hey now, what's that got to do with anything? Well, since you know so much already, I'll just cut to the chase. You're helping Matayoshi with his investigation, correct? Then that means you're helping me with my investigation as well, right? But of course. As lowly detectives, we cannot abrogate our duty to assist the police. Isn't that right, Courtney? My duties are yours, and your duties are yours. Carry them out to the fullest. Oops, I have to be going. I have an appointment with a client. Of course she just dumps this bag of annoyance on me. I don't like Date. I really am sorry. Ha, you were just thinking dirty thoughts, weren't you? Date, you are neither the cyber sleuth type, regardless of gender, or OC, or the Courtney from OC mode's type. OC mode Courtney may be sapphic, but not for you. Not even close. Okay, you're under arrest. For what? Fucking... It's like arresting people is your fucking fetish. You've heard the rumors of the Akiba disappearances? Nearly 10 people have gone missing in Akihabara. Half of them haven't been officially reported yet, and it hasn't even developed into a major case. But for a bunch of grown-ups to suddenly vanish, poof, voila, without a trace for no reason, in the span of a measly 2 months? That's weird, I'm telling you. This is a big deal. But as far as top brass is concerned, since there isn't any valid connection between these incidents, we don't actually have a case. But my gut's telling me to investigate this. You got a problem with that? Then shut up and let me do my job. Oh, for the love of God. What the fuck does Lore see in this? His psycho broad. I lost my cool and started yelling at the top brass, at which point Matayoshi had to smack some sense into me. So the higher-up stepped back and left me alone. Matayoshi saved my bacon yet again. Well, yeah, because you guzzle paint thinner on a regular basis. Aces Date, like, come on! Hon, yelling at your bosses? This is just because you don't like the way they do things? How the fuck did you think that was gonna go? Oh, like seriously? Come on! Hun, Jesus! Be that as it may, I finally got why that stubborn old man would back away from that case so quickly. To use his secret weapon for an investigation. So there should be no complaints if I use it too, then. Yeah, you do understand. Let's just get... Fuck off, buddy! Let's just get down to business. I just sent you the list of people who have gone missing in the Akiba disappearances. We don't have much in the way of details because it's not an official case. I used my gut to help pick out individuals here in Tokyo who might have a connection to any of the missing persons. What, you have a problem with that? Oh shoot, Matayoshi's calling me. Alright, I gotta go. We should gather info on the people on that list for now. Something is bound to turn up. Some person in common, a place, a shared hobby. That's how it is on TV, right? All the time. Oh, and do not tell Matayoshi about this. If word gets out, you know what'll happen. As long as we're clear on that. I get the feeling he already knows. How did it go? Did you youngsters have fun? Ugh. Kyoko. I'm not even dignifying that with any other response other than that. Save those kind of thoughts for Rule 34, my dear. Jokes aside, we've caught up with a pretty rough customer now. That's my karma at work. Regardless, you took on the case, so I expect you to do a good job. I'll stay out of Detective Matayoshi's way by not making any moves out in the open. Relax, though. I'll still be supporting you. Well, let's get down to it. What are you planning to do? I see. Get info on the missing persons from Akihabara. Detective needs to tread the same path over and over again, but I can tell you know that already. By the way, when I checked fishy had meanings like shady, dubious, and tricky. And certainly a detective might unknowingly take on a fishy air, I suppose. But I think that's just a front, and I'm not alone in that. As it is, you're an unconventional cyber sleuth. I'm looking forward to catching a whiff of whatever stench you wind up emitting. Alright. Ooh, okay. I don't care. Moving on. Digiline has literally no effect on gameplay whatsoever. Literally none. Like not even close to having any. Okay, so now we can go to Akihabara now. I'm going to try and at least get Chapter 6 done in today. What? No way! Is this an investigation? Are you a cop? Oh, you're a sleuth. Then in that case, I have some info for you. I won't let it go for free, though. I'm not asking for much. I'm certainly not asking for money or anything. To tell you the truth, I'm in love. Pure, pure love. It was love at first sight for the both of us. But here's her deal, right? She's shy, but maybe it's her first time being in love. She's so pure, like a picture to come to life. I tried talking to her, but the words won't come out. So this is where you come in. I want you to go and ask her something. Like, for her contact information, her name, address, and her Digiline ID. Could you do that thing for me? Because we're like friends and stuff, right? Best friends even? No way, really? You'll do it? You'll really do it? But it's really good info. Really super good info. I won't do it. I think that was a mistranslation. Well, if you see her, be sure to hit her up with her for her contact info. What does she look like? She wears glasses, has long hair. She's very prim and proper. Oh, and she loves me. I lost track of her a while ago in Akihabara. Thought she might still be there. Oh, she works at a florist. If you ask there, they'll know. So I guess I'll see you around. Yay! Golemon Mellow. And we can buy some status recoveries from there, so that's good. So that's nice there. Yay, got it. Yes, florist. What are you talking about? What? Why am I looking at that person? That's well because that weird guide is stalking me. So I'm hiding here until that creep goes away. I'd hate for him to follow me home. By the way, who are you? You wouldn't happen to be a detective? That weird guy hired you to ask after me. Can you tell him something for me? I am totally turned off by weird guys, and there's no way I would return the affections of a weirdo like him. Please, you have to do this for me. But I'm glad you came along. If this kept up, I might have done something drastic. Stalker. Unforgivable. What was that pure love nonsense? Ah, the OMG! Alright, Buster, time to spill it. Yo! Oh, I'm so sorry, I'll tell you whatever you want. Yeah, so there's this guy I know, okay? He's in and out, okay? We have a certain form in Eden, okay? And that guy who knows somebody, okay? Who disappeared in Akihabara, okay? And there are people, that guy knows somebody who knows somebody else who knows somebody, okay? And they're all disappearing, okay? Maybe, okay? Maybe that form is related to the disappearances? Just my opinion, but I wanted to share it, okay? Where is this Eden Forum? It's right here, the Comic Mania Forum. Or the Mani Forum, for short. Thank you! You're welcome. It's like somebody flipped a switch or someone. Anyway, I got the info. I better go to that forum. And while I'm on my way, I think I'll skip reporting into Kyoko. Okay. To Eden. It's the Comic Mania Forum, or the Kamimani Forum for short. Let's get info on the missing individuals. Huh? You're a detective looking into the Akiba disappearances? Maybe we shouldn't be talking quite so loud about this. I reckon I have a hunch who the culprit is. Shh, hush now. I told you, not so loud. We'd be in it for sure if the criminal heard us. Right? It's like I know what the criminal is thinking. Heck, and that's it blew Wolf was having a giant yawn attack. At the very least, it was someone who's been hitting up this forum. And so it's too risky to talk here. Can we talk in the real world? Come to the used bookstore in Nakano. Okay then, I'll be waiting for you. He left. I'll go to the bookstore when I'm finished. I think I got enough information, so I'll head to the bookstore. Arda! Hey, what are you doing here? Whoa, Courtney? What the heck are you doing here? Oh, you're investigating a case, huh? What's the investigation? What's the case? It's one of those confidential things. Whoa, why that attitude all of a sudden? I thought we were buds. Come on, spill the beans. The Akiba disappearances. Yeah, I heard some folks from this one forum went missing, and one of the members is the perpetrator. That sounds cool. I'll give you a hand. I'm free right now. Let's go to Nakano then. And you're going to meet with with our informant there, right? Was there something I needed to do here? Not particularly. It's not like that. I just happen to be passing by is all. Is there something on your mind? Like maybe what's the Kamimani Forum? Like it stands for something really out there, like communist manufacturing or something? I'll go on ahead. Just don't keep me waiting, okay? I love that little head tilt animation. Whoops. because I meant to go to the Digilab. Nah. Definitely gaining memory at a decent pace, so there's that. Let's not waste one of those. Oh, come on! That's what I mean when I say that the Digiline is annoying. Because it always pops up at, like, the worst time. Right, it was the bookstore. Duh. They said that. Oh, hey, Victor Uchida. Thanks for finding me, Victor Uchida. Vigor Mushroom, Creepymon Medal. Till next time. Hey, detective, over here. How long were y'all going to make me wait? I'm getting gray hairs waiting on you. What? Hey, you aren't gonna make no complaint? Could it be, are you that kind of feller? In one ear and out the other? Well, anyways, just be careful next time. Going back to what we were talking about, I don't reckon that the Colonel of the Kamimani is a Kamimani member. That forum's a place for manga fans, yeah? There was some manga artists there, too. A little while ago, someone uploaded an original manga to the forum, and it was really good. What with the drawings and the frame breaks and all? The story and characters seemed sort of familiar. It weren't no exact copy or nothing, but there was a right strong feeling of deja vu. But there were these idiots who left a bunch of trash comments on this comic. I'm guessing you know what's coming next? They were the first to disappear. But non-members can comment on the site as well, so people who aren't connected to the forum have gone missing as well. I'm betting it's the folks who left crummy comments who are the ones who went missing. Only official forum members can upload manga to the site, though. So the way I figure it, the culprit's gotta be... Well, I ain't got no proof or nothing, and the manga in the comments have long since been deleted. There's no way to identify the perpetrator now, but even still, I've been a big help, right? Hey, to be honest, I don't want no trouble. I don't know, but the forum's vibe has changed since the members started disappearing. It's strange, I know. I mean, it's cyberspace, but still, I seriously get the shivers sometimes. It's like someone's staring at me. You know the feeling? It was awful, and nobody would want to talk about it. Yeesh, I got goosebumps just talking about it. I ain't been to Eden for a while. Well then, detective, good luck, you hear? Here, y'all need to break a leg. Eh? Whoa, what's gotten into you all of a sudden? I thought you were listening all serious like, and now you're trying to be the funny one? Jeez, what's your deal? This is serious talk, and you're going all funny on me. Because this dialogue is kind of not very good. So the data's all been deleted, huh? I suppose a newbie might think that. Alright, leave this to me. By which I mean, can I use your agency's PC? Arata headed off towards the agency. Kyoko actually lets them. I find that interesting, honestly. Yeah, hang on just one sec. Aha, here it is, the site log. Now we can track down the data that was deleted. Even when users think they've deleted data, it still exists on the server. The region where it's stored is protected and the data itself is encrypted, but if I can break into Eden's ordinary servers, then this should be a snap for me. Oh, that's brilliant. Oh, it's nothing, really. Wait, now, do you want to look for the data in question? If we restore the comments, we should be able to find out what we're looking for. What is this data? If that's what we're looking for, then it was put together for a very unique program. Could this be... Is this a Digimon program? I've never been able to properly analyze one. I see. The structure is certainly similar, but if so, then it's been significantly altered. It's been affected by something that can't be expressed with zeros and ones, or maybe that's what that very something is. It's also positive that an eater was involved. Huh, this is pretty cool. If I keep running across stuff like this, maybe I could be a cyber sleuth too. But hanging around here won't help. Let's check it out, Courtney. Unsurprisingly enough, this weird data was sent to the Kowloon after it was deleted. This way, we can check it directly, and if it's a nasty program like an eater, we can just use our Digimon to fight it off. We should strike while the iron is hot. Let's meet at Galactica Park in Kowloon. You got one talented partner there. If he's your assistant, then that makes him my assistant's assistant. Well then, my assistant, yield to your assistant's zeal. There's an old saying, with skill comes luck. There's two other ways to put that phrase. Is with luck comes skill. Luck is a part of skill, and luck favors the prepared. So, when you really look at it, the fact that you have formed this connection shows your own luck, along with your skill. Respect that, or you're sure to regret it. Alright, so let's head off to Kowloon now. After getting interrupted by Digiline because Digiline is fucking awful. Alright, let's go to Kowloon. Shucks, that detective ain't here no more. I was hoping Courtney might come with me to the cops. I don't want no trouble. But I can't just leave it like this. I'm the sweetest girl in all of Japan. Is the detective still around here, I wonder? Oh, it's you. Heck, it's been an awful long time. No contact. Wondering how y'all were. We were all so worried. Wondering if you might have disappeared. Hey, what's the matter? You're freaking me out. What, go to Akihabara now? Sure, I guess. Shall we, get going then? Yeah. Okay, you ready? The data we need should be somewhere on Colleen level 1, and we're going to go looking for it. It could potentially be a nasty program. Be careful when you check it out, okay? What's with you? You're really into this. Except the look on your face is weirding me out. With skill comes luck. Huh? Sheesh, I just do not get you sometimes. So this is going to be a whole lot of nothing in terms of exp. Ah, here we go. This has got to be it. Okie dokie. Okay, I'll see what I can do. It's not protected at all, but there's hardly any data here. Wait, what's this? I'm getting some weird feedback. Does this link to somewhere else? Watch out, Courtney. I've accessed something strange on the other end of that link. It's coming. Wisemon. Don't look. What? Don't look. Don't look. Blah, 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 blah. Hey, don't let him get away. Whew, caught him. That was pretty darn close. I told you to leave it to me. I just followed him like a hawk. Looks like he's running towards Akihabara. There's an internet cafe called Arahabaki in a building down some sketchy alley. It's been out of business for some time now. I know the place. There's a used bookstore downstairs from it. That's bingo with a 777. Jackpot! Maybe that's where the culprits behind this missing persons cases are making their hideout. What? Call it into the police? You want backup from that detective chick? Doing the cop cosplay? Hey now, no thank you. Calling her is just asking for trouble. At least wait until we figure things out first. Anyway, we should hurry over there. If he gets away again, we're screwed. Promise you won't call anyone in? Not even that old guy, Matayoshi or whatever. I'll be waiting in Akihabara, so hurry up. And you wait for me too. We're solving this one together. Do you have my back in this, pal? Alright. Just gonna home gate back because, yeah. So that puts you right in front of the agency, so that's good. I didn't call for you, cop. And if I did, I wouldn't help you anyway. Our partnership is through. Hey, back there. I wonder what's waiting for us there. What the? We have run smack dab into the middle of a digital wave. Seriously? This is the same phenomenon as we saw in the Shinjuku Underground. So does this mean there's an eater here? Yeah, I guess so. Come on, let's keep moving. What do you mean, from one thing to the next? That's true. It's never boring when I'm with you. Over there. Hey, Mari. Hey, Mari, step out of it. Why, Mari? Did she just get caught up in this by accident? No way. Did whoever's behind all this get her too? Yeah, I know. Panicking isn't going to solve anything. We have to take care of this eater. Then this phenomenon goes away and Mari will go back to normal. Okay, let's resume our investigation. Let's have a look around. Farm expansion plugin. Oh, look who we just bumped into. Oh my, well if it isn't you two, what are you doing here? You didn't actually predict that the phenomenon would occur in Akihabara, did you? I did, as a matter of fact. My research is rapidly advancing to the point where I can pinpoint a digital wave state. I can identify the area where the shift will occur, within some degree of precision anyway. Shift? You mean this phenomenon? Yes, I have named it a digital shift. It's a labyrinth phenomenon. You should call it that when you publish it. Labyrinth? That does have a nice ring to it. It conjures up a vague sense of nostalgia. But it's already been decided. This phenomenon is known as the digital shift. Whatever you want to call it. Whenever the phenomenon occurs, an eater appears. Defeating the eater will return things to normal? Indubitably, as you proved once before, for which I must thank you again. There are other people in here besides us. Things are strange across the board. Is that also due to this phenomenon of yours? That may indeed be the case. I can't imagine there being extreme effects on anyone's physical or mental state just from the digital shift. We're perfectly healthy right now. There may be long-term effects after a while, however. Then the cause must lie somewhere else. As an eater, or that Digimon we let get away. Nothing would surprise me if it happened in the real world. I must say, at any rate, that this phenomenon fascinates me. There aren't any possibilities I can rule out. So then the only way to know what's going on for sure is for us to go have a look firsthand. I'm guessing that was your intention all along, huh? Yes, that's exactly how it is. I have some more investigating to do around here. If you need anything, feel free to call upon me. I don't need the Digilab right now. Speed break. I guess the Digilab would actually be a good idea to go to, now that I'm looking at Gargomon's level. So let's head to the Digilab. Well, let's see what this form is. This is also why I hit new game, by the way, just so that I can discover different forms. Hey, it's Rapidmon. Cool. Level 16. All right. It's that weird guy. He must have been taken too. Yeah, who is this guy? You know him? He's not a member of the Kamimani Forum, and he wasn't on the list. But isn't that a bit harsh, calling him the weird guy like that? He's a stalker at, What? What are you talking about? I don't really get it, but he has nothing to do with the manga that was uploaded to the site. But that might not be enough. It's just because he's not a member of the forum isn't proof of anything. How do I know he's not a member? Well, I don't know. There's just something about him. He just doesn't seem like a member of the Kami Mani Forum, you know? Okay, so gimmick of this, of these areas, is that we have to deal with these phenomenons. Once we deal with these phenomenons, and pathways will clear up. That gave us a lot of X, which really leveled Rapid Mana up. I like that. Alright, so that takes care of that. Which clears out some of the blockage so that we can move on. Have to draw more. Have to draw. No freaking way. You're the culprit behind these disappearances? Oh my, Sonata. Is that you, Sonata? Hey, it's Sonata. It's really Sonata. Nishino, seriously? What are you doing? You can't tell by looking? I'm drawing a manga. Here, look it. Look. Look, see how much I've done? I've been able to draw as much as I want. It's not fanfic. It's original work. It's 100% completely original. Nishino. You know, how is it? What do you think, Sonata? I'm incredible, aren't I? If I can draw this well, I should have no problem breaking into the industry and becoming a pro. You say you're drawing a manga? I don't get it. How is that a manga? Seriously, I'm not laughing. Even if you're trashing my manga, Sonata. I knew that that would be a reaction. I knew it. Whoa, that Digimon! Why the heck is it so damn big? You're the same as the others, Sonata. You ignore, then insult my work. Then you trample over my dreams, laughing and shaming me. You smile and go on living as if nothing happened. Uh-oh, Courtney, I think she's missing a few screws. But I wipe the smirks off their faces. Here, whatever I say goes. Whatever I draw in my manga comes true. You won't be laughing at me for long, Sonata. Of course, I won't kill anyone. After all, once my manga is complete, I'll need you guys to be my readers. You will be utter captives to my comic brilliance. Now, could you please be quiet until I'm done? Please, until it's ready. Don't look at anything. Don't look. Don't look! Oh great, you're a boss that heals itself. Whoops. Looks like Rapidmon's gonna get that. Gonna get the final blow. Yep. My dreams, they're all... Without them, I can't draw anymore. Nishio. Oh, I was really looking forward to your manga. You know how you like to draw manga? I was jealous of that, because it looks so much fun. But all I can do is read them. I honestly can't believe things turned out this way. No, I don't want to believe it. I guess I just never realized, Nishino. Sanada, I just wanted everyone to enjoy it. But something started to swell up inside me. I couldn't stop it. Why? Tell me why. This is bad. Run! Huh? Damn you! How could you? Yep. Now we gotta deal with the Eater. Data is converging. Attack up and down. And boof. Excellent. Now everything will go back to normal. You really solved it. How the heck did you do it? Especially seeing as it was such a bizarre case. We followed up on the report and found all the people who were missing. They're safe, but none of them have any memory of what happened. The perpetrator has fallen unconscious. Seems she's a victim of Eden syndrome. So now I don't have anyone to question. What's with all these bizarre cases lately? I mean, you really don't know anything, huh? Whenever I learn any good intel, somehow it always goes back to Matayoshi. I'll let things slide this time. Alright, get going. Get out of here before Matayoshi shows up. Oh, and thanks for your help. Eden syndrome? Nishino? Yep. Then the Eater attacked Nishino. She must have attracted Eden syndrome. Eaters consume data. If, say, humans could exist in a semi-digital form within the digital shift, Nishino could have been partially consumed. Maybe it just ate her consciousness in data form. Your avatar, your mental data, is devoured by an Eater in Eden, but your physical body remains in the real world. That's what Eden syndrome is. What can we do to cure it? If we don't defeat an eater, does its data get gobbled up, come back out? No, we defeated that eater, but Nishino is still unconscious. It's no good. We just don't know enough. We need to find Suedo and ask him. For now, I'm going to go looking for the eaters some more. See you around. There's no cure for Eden syndrome? Yeah, I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that. Quite the adventure. A labyrinth, some disappearances, and a giant Digimon to boot. It's that giant Digimon that warrants the most attention, though. Let's think back on that man who was being controlled by that one Digimon. That Digimon had influence over him, but this girl seems to have had the influence over the Digimon. Her deep-seated delusions, her desperate need for approval. The workings of her mind called the Digimon to her, and she wound up in complete control over it. The bond between them then grew stronger when the labyrinth appeared, to a supernatural degree. She was no hacker, though. She was just an ordinary person who only weakly connected to Digimon. Regardless, this incident occurred as a result of the fact that the Digimon was enhanced. There are phenomenal powers hidden away within the realm of human consciousness. Anyway, congratulations on resolving the case. Thanks for all your hard work. You are not only blessed with good luck, but also continue to exhibit great skill. I couldn't ask for anything more. I am concerned about Akemi Suedo's activities, however. Why was a man of his caliber alone inside the labyrinth despite all the dangers he would face? Maybe ordinary people like us can't fathom the behavior of geniuses? Rather, that is to say, their motives are beyond our understanding. Inferences become conjecture, leaving the actual facts behind, I suppose. I might be thinking too hard about this, getting lost just in my own labyrinth of thoughts and emotions. Alright, so I would say we have gotten pretty far through all this. I would say we're about a third of the way through the game. Aim at this rate. Let's go ahead and let me think about some stuff here. Let's jot down a plus for Arata. I think he's earned it. So yeah, plus to Arata. I refuse to give a plus to Date. Hmm. So yeah, plus the story, that should be at 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, perfect. All right, so yeah, I'd say that's about where we are at right now. This is so far being a really good game. I think I'm gonna go ahead and sign out for today. Um, I'm gonna go ahead and just say it. This has. I do like the twists and turns that have already started to happen. I do like this story. Story. It's just not one of my favorite stories ever, as the score is demonstrating. But the funny thing about this gameplay is that this is actually higher than I was expecting. Because keep in mind, like I literally only have 4 gameplay negatives up on the screen, and I don't think I can come up with very many more. Oh, don't get me wrong. And that doesn't mean they don't exist. There's a reason why I follow the lore runners. Uh, you know, why I have lore's stuff on standby as a do I agree with list, right? Because that's my that's me doing my due diligence and making sure I cover all of my bases, right? I look at his review, because his is the only one that is there, which is hilarious because he's literally only got 2. And he's literally got only 2 story negatives, including one that I'm probably going to go ahead and give if as a story negative. And gameplay negatives, he's literally only got as many as I have right now. And that was total. Total, which one of them is the same. One that I may or may not do so. Yeah, I may give that one, and one that I have already given, which is kind of funny in hindsight. 'Cause, 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 'c So, yeah. Sorry, just looking at some stuff here. But, yeah. Oh, Shack Boy! Wow, you got interesting timing. Welcome back. What's up? Hmm. Dang it. Chunks. And some of the grounds. I hate when that damn thing pulls that. Blech. It's been quite a bit since I've seen you, honestly, Chick Boy. So yeah, no, seriously, how you been? Um, regardless, yeah. Look, god damn it. Hmm. I whoops. Oh, shoot, 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 shoot. Pulled my chat back up. Whoopsie. But okay. I guess that's gonna do it for me today. Hey, oh well. Check Boys showed up and then left right here at the end. So, regardless, I hope you've enjoyed. I will see you guys tomorrow at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time for more Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. Actually, before I sign off, let's see if it'll jump right in. Okay, I haven't picked up any cases. Cool. I hate this crap. Still, I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I will see you tomorrow at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time for more Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. Till next time, Blue Wolf Alex of the Lore Walkers signing out. Have a good one.